Hello, 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 crafty people. It's a little bit bright in my room today, so I'm like being blinded. But I'll try not to let it affect me too much. So how are we all? I've got a couple of people watching, so thank you so much for joining me. I am very, very excited, and it has been a chaotic couple of weeks. I'm helping out the family business. My other half's business at the moment, so I'm juggling a lot of things, and this morning I was out doing deliveries and all sorts for him, so I rushed back. So I'm here, I've got my cup of tea, I hope you've got yours, but we have got a brand new collection coming to Create and Craft on next Saturday, so the 27th at 1 o'clock, so Saturday at 1. Now, just to let you know, I've got a little furry friend who keeps jumping all over the place because she wants some attention. So I'm not sure where she was. She was literally just here a second ago, and she really wants some attention. So she might join us in a second. But she's been literally climbing on everything in the room. Little madam. Anyway, back to the collection. She's climbing the ladder out there. Beeps! You gonna come say hello? She might do. Anyway, so the collection, sorry, I'm getting distracted, aren't I? So the collection we have is called Lightbulb Moments. So Lightbulb Moment, bing! And I'm really excited about this collection because I actually drew and designed it myself. So the stamp, the stencil, and I've got a die I created myself. No licensed images for those. I have done myself. The ephemera I've got, though, is licensed artwork just because it was so beautiful and I thought it was really good fun and worked with what I'd created already. So I've got some cards and some boards and stamp sets. So let's have a little looky. So I'm going to flip you around, and I've got a lot of bits and bobs here, so let's move that over and just bring these in so you can see this really fun collection. I'm hoping that the light isn't too tricky for us to see because it is a bit bright. I might have to put the blind down. So, oh no, that's not working, is it? Uh-oh, my camera, why aren't you? There we go. Hopefully that will just link in. She says, there we go. It was having a funny 5 minutes. I don't know quite why it just unhooked itself, but it did. But okay, so this is our Shine Bright collection, and I have created obviously bulbs. In just lots of different ways, and I've created the whole stamp set so it can really coordinate. There's Phoebes. She's now trying to climb under the desk. I've really tried to coordinate the stamps so they really work together. So the shining that I've created works with both, you know, each one of these stamps. So we've got this bulb here, and now when I drew it, I wanted to get the effect as if I had created a red rubber stamp myself, like a carved stamp, a lino stamp, for this, so it looked like it'd been like hand created. But you can see then I went for, I've seen lots of bulbs and I looked at lots of bulbs like the Edison bulb, and I looked into like Tesla and how he created different shaped bulbs, and I wanted to kind of not do something that's really been done before. So this bulb I kind of created almost my own shape to just give something a little bit different to what's already out on the craft market. But you can see, so that swirly bit, the glow works, the kind of shine also works with that. And then so I use that same kind of shape but changing the element up, using a similar fixture to the first one here. I wanted to kind of just give options, and I've made them so they're, oh, I don't know what size that is. I haven't got a ruler next to me. Grab a ruler. That's got inches. So the stamp is about 3.5 centimeters long, but obviously you can just, if you don't want to use the stem, you can just kind of mask that off, so to 2.5. But once again, I've got that lovely kind of shine bright here, and then the kind of shining in the center just here works beautifully with both of these and this one. So I've tried to create it so they all can work together. And then I wanted to do some kind of blackout, because I love a kind of like black kind of image, little stamps. So I've done them in 2 sizes, so you know, if you want to do perspective. And once again, the glows, you know, depending what way you want to move this, because it's oval shape. If you have it the long ways, it fits long. If you have it the other way, it's kind of across. But still, the glows work with both of them, both sizes. So then I really wanted to do some sentiments this time to go with this collection. So I've gone for quite generic sentiments to be kind of uplifting with the kind of light theme. So I've gone for Shine Bright, because this is a Shine Bright stamp set. Live life in the light. You bring light to my life. And don't let others extinguish your light. Now that was quite important to me, because I kind of felt, well, people like to try and put us down, don't they? And I really wanted to have something like, don't let people try and put you down. If you want to achieve something, you can. So that was kind of my push for that. So that is the stamp set with these lovely kind of different bulbs and light themed. Now to go with that, we have a stencil, which also has been created to work with the stamp set. So that the shine bright part that I did on the stamp set, I've kind of created it. It's not exactly the same, but I've created it a bigger version to go around your bulbs. I wanted to do some lines for some texture and some kind of circles and a mandala. Now I've got some little cards here. So this is the stencil kind of impression kind of on just cardstock. I've just done it in 2 colours, so you can see the kind of impressions that you're going to get using it. But then you start to bring in those stamps with it to work alongside it. Here comes Phoebes. Thank you, darling. Yes, Mummy's talking to people in Facebook land. Can I can I carry on? Thank you, darling. So so we've got that lovely bulb with the circles to work with. Come on, you. She just likes to get involved. Then I've got the mandala, how that, you know, with the bulb sitting. So I sized it so it would kind of sit around the bulb. And then the shine bright, and then the kind of lines to work with on the side, because I really like that kind of texture on a project. So you can see how they all work together. Mrs. Now this is the exciting part. Now Phoebes is going to get in the way. Phoebes, come on you. So now I can see what I'm doing. So this is my die collection, and it is a Edison type bulb that you can piece together. So in the die set you get 7 elements to work with. So we've got the base, we've got like an outline, we've got kind of the bottom metal piece, we've got like and the kind of elements inside, or filaments I think they're called. And then I also wanted to do some kind of solid pieces as well. Now I could have done that to cut the stamp pieces out, but I didn't really want to do that, if I'm honest. So I've made these bigger, and I've gone for the round bulb and a regular kind of bulb that we see nowadays. So I've gone for something different as well, but they're really nice when you, oh, I know I've got one here somewhere. When you cut them out in black, I think they look really good on like a white background. I think they're just, you know, and vice versa. I think they're a really kind of fun element to add into your card making, your scrapbooking, your you know whatever you paper crafts that you do. I think it's just really kind of fun element to use. So that is the die set, and yes, I'm so excited. I created it. This is my design. I was like, oh, I've done something. Oh. And so this is the words ephemera set. So let me get these out. I think there's 48 in total, and in each one of the bulbs is a scene. And what I've done is I've put into the pack, so you've got a large one and a small one. So they are about 2.5 inches and 2 inches. So that's the kind of sizing. And there's a mixture between landscapes, different landscapes, and flowers. Now, they are printed on a 300 GSM. There is a digital print, so you should be able to use your watercolours lightly, because it is not watercolour cardstock. I'll just stress that it's not watercolour cardstock. But it works really well with alcohol markers, or if you have ink markers, it works well with them as well. Just don't go crazy with the fluid, the liquid on top. But these are really good fun, like little ephemera pieces to kind of pop into a project. This could be in your art journal, this could be in your card journal, or this could be on a card front. But there's tons. Like I said, there's 48, I think, in total of the bulbs, and they yeah, they're just a little bit of fun. I just thought that they kind of would work really well, and I think people might like those. So let's pop those over to one side. Now, what else I'm bringing to the show, it's not something kind of new, but it's just another option. So here is my card journal. So if you're new to me, so the Log It book is my card journal. So this is where I can create my recipe for my card front. So whatever I create, if it's a mixed media piece or a greetings card, I can add my card front into my book and then write down the recipe of what I have used. So if I want to recreate that, I can. So this was the first one I brought out. And then I also done a second one. Now it's exactly the same on the inside, exactly the same. The only difference is the cover. It says volume 1, but it's kind of cover option 2. Oh, sorry, it says volume 2, but it's like a cover option. So, you know, like with your notebooks, you choose different like outers for your notebooks. So it gives you the option to either go for a watercolour or for a wood look. And these will be on the show. I've not got many, but I've got some. So let's have a quick look at, because that's all the main things on the show, of some samples that I have created. I'm going to have a little slurpy slurp. Sorry for the slurping. Of cards. I'm going to just stand up here because it might be a little bit better. So this is using the stencil and some clear embossing, not clear, white embossing powder. The sentiment, that bulb, some string, and then once again we've got some of that stencil in here using I think it was clear embossing powder because I'd already inked at the bottom. And then I even, with the die, you see that? It's all sparkly. I just created a shaker card, which is really fun. Now we've gone for a traditional kind of glow, bit more, little more on the grungy side. Getting that die in as well again, which is fun. And then these two, see the light up there's not so great because I've got the blind down. And then a bit of texture paste in here, inked over the top, a bit using those stamps just to create a little bit more texture within the background, using that sentiment and just kind of chopping it up a little bit so I can add it in, using the actual words as a background. And then we're going into some like simple but really fun cards using those bulbs. I have heat embossed in black, and added the kind of swish of colour, which is really kind of fun. Then if you don't want to do any colouring, you just want to stamp, because I don't want to watercolour everything. I want something to be done quick and simple quite often. So then I've used those bulbs, different colours, and stamped straight over the top. Now I use the Tim Holtz oxides for this. So just here where I've stamped, it's a little bit, you can't so much see the black as clear. So if I'd used the regular inks, it probably would have, but I kind of like using the chalkier ink sometimes. And then once again, quite clean and simple, because sometimes it's nice to do a clean and simple card. You know, because sometimes we're in a, you know, we've only got a certain amount of time to get something done. So it's nice to be able to have a stamp set that you can grab, which does the colouring as well as the outline. But then if you do want to do some kind of watercolour effects, you obviously can, because we've got the elements for you to do that as well. So these are the samples that will be on the show. I have got some more, so but not today. I have got some more that I am in the process of making, shall we say. But here it is. So this is it. I'm very excited to bring my first die set with like a combination of my stencil, stamp set, die, and then some new ephemera, because I love a bit of ephemera. So let me flip you around. Oh, no, wrong button. There we go. There it is. That's the one. Now, have we had any comments? I can't see. I don't think we have. Ah, well. If you do have any comments, oh no, there is one. Why can't I read that? Really annoying this sometimes. Oh, there's another one. Aren't you working? Aha! Ah. These look really good, Kel. Thank you, Sally. Really appreciate that. Yeah, it's really exciting to being able to bring this to air. It's been a long time coming. I've been waiting since September, because various things kind of got in the way, so I haven't been able to do it until now. It's a little bit further away from then what I wanted to do, but we're here now and I'm happy to be here. So yeah, it's very exciting. But now I've kind of got this next collection, I just can't wait to kind of share it with everybody. But so that's kind of everything. I'm not going to do a make today, because I've probably taken up enough people's time. But if you have any questions or want to know anything, please get in touch, because I'm Kelly from Crafty Kellys. My brand is Crafty as a Fox, and I am trying to do the drive of card journaling, keeping a log of the projects you make, because I just think it's really good fun. Anyway, because I could waffle for days. Thank you very much. I will see you all soon. So the show is on Saturday, which is the 27th of January, at 1 o'clock, and then the week after is my 40th birthday. Scary. Anyway, I hope you can join me then. I shall be posting various different things throughout the week, probably just some pictures of the samples and things, but yeah, very excited. So I hope you can join me next Saturday on Create and Craft. I'll see you then. I'm going to say goodbye and try and hit the right button, because I always do the wrong thing. Oh, I've had one more. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you all again soon.